Someone linked this in chat. I saw this earlier.
Yeah, sure. Awesome.
I love you.
Cheers, man. Fuck. I'm sorry, by the way. I didn't mean to call you a man. I did not mean to do that.
I don't mind.
I'm sorry. I'm very sorry about that. But have a lovely night. Yeah, sure.
Bro is kind maxing. Bro is kind maxing. W. By the way, it's that easy to not be transphobic, man. You know the other thing too? I'm going to say something that might be controversial. But I feel like it's not controversial, but I feel like it is controversial. I feel like it's very clippable, but I feel like it's not controversial at all if you know what I'm talking about. I feel like the internet has a lot of people on it who are varying levels of mentally ill. Okay? And the people in society who are extremely mentally ill to the point where they're like hermits, like, and I'm not talking about mild mental illness. I'm talking about like you are a full-blown like incel, right? The most mentally ill people are online. Because if you are dealing with severe mental illness and it's like to the point where it's debilitating, interacting with other people outside is very difficult. Interacting with people low-key is kind of stressful. I don't know if you guys know that. It is low-key stressful. So I think a lot of people, regardless of whatever group you belong to, are more mentally ill when you see them on the internet than if you see them anywhere else, right? And they're usually the most insufferable people. Not always, and there's obviously like I've made lots of friends on the internet. Most of my friends, I think, that I still have today, I made them on the internet. What was I trying to say? Right. And that's kind of like across the board. Like among white people, the most mentally ill white people are probably on the internet, right? Like if you're dealing with debilitating mental illness that impedes your ability to socialize with other people, you're going to be on the internet. The most mentally ill women are going to be on the internet. The most mentally ill men are going to be on the internet. That's just going to apply to every group, which is why you see so many like angry people on the internet that are just like, they don't even exist. They don't even have any joy in their life. Like everything is black or white. There's no gray. And you like talk to people out in the real world that like socialize and go outside and you realize this is what interactions look like, right? This is what like most interactions look like. Or I said all this to say, I feel like there's like this really annoying, it pisses me off. Because I see it also with like men and women, but it pisses me off when it's like you see the most annoying people on the internet and some of them happen to be trans. But it's probably just that the people on the internet are just annoying, regardless of the fact that they're trans. And when you go out in the real world and you talk to people who are used to interacting with lots of people and you just deal with the fact that everyone's kind of gray and, you know, you're not going to agree with everyone on everything in any single way or in every single way. This is just what the interactions are like. And I feel like if people went out in the world and were just normal, you would find that everyone else is too. Like, I feel like there's like this idea, it pisses me off, where it's like, oh, trans people want to like make you do exactly what they want and they want you to respect them by using every pronoun correctly, no matter what the pronoun is, even if it's zim or whatever. And if you don't do that, they will kill you. They will do surgery on you in real time. And it's like, then you talk to like trans people in like real life, in the real world. And you're like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that, to do that or to say that. I didn't mean to accidentally misgender you. And you talk to them and they're like, oh, I don't care. I don't, no, you're good. I know what I am. I know who I am. I don't need like outside validation of any kind. Like obviously in a workplace environment, that would be different because you want a non-toxic workplace environment where everyone's actually respecting each other so work can get done. But no, it doesn't matter. And that's just like how everything in the, like, you just like go outside and people are just normal and chill. And it's not that serious. It pisses me off so bad. Anyways, I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about at all. The be normal mantra. Yeah. Uh-huh. Have you seen the show Severance? Yes. Yes, I have. Gawk Apocalypse. Dude, I can't get over your name. Trans people are people too, and generally people are stupid and annoying. I don't think people are generally stupid and annoying. I think people are just like most people are some varying levels of annoying. And sorry, if you're a person, if you are a human being, there's a good chance you're annoying to someone out there, you know? Trans people aren't excluded from that. Same thing with men, women, race doesn't matter. Everybody's going to be some level of annoying. So it's just like, yeah. I've had coworkers pre-transition let me know I misnamed them after they changed their name. I appreciate them letting me know so I don't look like an asshole calling them their old name. That's dope. I say this all the time about liberals. Liberals get a lot of hate from online leftists because online liberals are fucking insufferable. Most people in the real world who self-ID as liberal are just kind, empathetic people. Oh, for sure. And I think it's the same thing for leftists. Online leftists are some of the most annoying people on the fucking planet. It's not because they're necessarily leftists. It's more so because they're online. That's the bigger problem. That's the bigger problem, big dog. Because it's just like, and it's not that everyone online is annoying and mentally ill. It's that the worst type of illnesses are on, those people are on the internet. The people who are suffering the most, those people are on the internet. Because think about it, it's like if you're like a MGTOW, you're like men go their own way. It's like the super incels. It's like the level 100 incel. You're not going outside. You're not going to bars or talking to women. You're fucked. Of course you're on the internet. You have nowhere better to be. I'm on the internet because I like being on the internet, but not everyone else is that way. Some people aren't on the internet because they like the internet. They're on the internet because they don't have somewhere else necessarily to go. But that's like, even that, like I've got on the internet and I enjoyed the internet so much because I didn't really feel like I got along with or fit in with my peers growing up. And the internet had like the fun video games that I liked. So I liked being on the internet, and then it had all my friends in it and everything. But then like and then obviously it's about mentality, you know, but yeah. I don't know if you guys get what I'm talking about. I think it made sense. I think my points were salient.